Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Dynasty 3890 here with another MLB 16 The Show video. Today is Wednesday, June 22nd. We're going to be doing the roster predictions for Friday, June 24th. Now, like every week, we do one for every single team, so your favorite team's covered. So I want to know in the comments down below, if you think I should have done something else for your favorite team, let me know. If you think I did it right, let me know I did it right. And if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button. The more likes I see, the more I know you guys want to see these every single Wednesday. Now, without out of the way, let's get into these predictions. So we're going to start off with the Baltimore Orioles. First to Chris Tillman. He's an 80 overall. I think he should get a +2. He's got a 3.11 ERA this year. And they can definitely increase a bunch of attributes like hits or walks or home runs per 9. You do that, he'll go up to an 82. Moving on to the Boston Red Sox. Clay Buchholz, my least favorite person to watch in the majors. I'm going to give him a -3. He was as a reliever. He's back in the rotation. His ERA is 5.83 with a whip of 1.41, which is atrocious. Let's make him a -3. He's still a silver, but he's a 78 overall. Now to the New York Yankees. One of their bright spots the last couple weeks has been the play of CC Sabathia. We give him a +3. His ERA for the year is a 2.20. Let's make him a silver, make him a 79 overall. Now to the Tampa Bay Rays. We're going down to outfielder Corey Dickerson. He's hitting only 200 this year. Really struggling coming over from the Colorado Rockies. I say let's give him a -2. Makes him a bronze. Bring down that contact tool, especially versus right. Now we're at the Toronto Blue Jays. We're going to Jose Bautista. Mr. Batflip. He's only hitting 230 this year. His contact, I think, has to go down. We're going to make him an 87. But based off his average of only hitting 230, his power's not even that much there as it normally is. But we're not going to touch it. We're only going to touch contact. Make him an 87 overall. Now to the Chicago White Sox. I know last week I said James Shields. I don't want to beat a dead horse. But James Shields, god-awful. His ERA this year in the American League is, I want to get this right, 21.8 is his ERA. His whip is 3.81. He cannot be a silver. I have him going down to a -4. Puts him at a 77 out of bronze. He should be a common, but we're going to be nice and just make him a bronze. Now to the Cleveland Indians, we're going to Jason Kipnis, who's been struggling as of late. He's only hitting 266 this year with 8 bombs. Let's give him a -1. Bring down that contact versus right. He'll still be a gold. He'll only be an 86, though. Now to the Detroit Tigers, a player that you guys mentioned. If I can find him. I know a lot of people wanted me to upgrade him. Actually, never mind, wrong team. We're going actually to the Tigers with Ian Kinsler, and we're actually going to do a +2 for Kinsler. He's hitting over 300 this year with 14 bombs. His power is only in the mid-50s, or roughly if you average him out. Let's put him an increase in power, maybe a small increase in contact, make him an 89 overall. Now to the Royals. Got ahead of myself. We're going down to Whit Merrifield. You guys in the comments last video definitely said he should get an upgrade. He's hitting 323. Now, it is a very small sample size, but let's give him an increase of +3 for the hell of it. It'll be a 72, still a bronze, but I know a lot of guys wanted that last video. To the Twins, I mentioned in last video as well, Fernando Abad. Definitely should get an upgrade. Might be their all-star this year just because he's a bullpen guy. Usually on the teams that have a losing record, the guys who go to the all-star game, usually like those bullpen arms. He's been great out of the bullpen, an ERA of only 2.28, 1.14 whip. Let's give him an upgrade of +3, makes him a 76. Now to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. We are going down to a reliever. Let's see if we can find him here. Cam Bedrosian, I believe. He's been pitching really well in the bullpen. A 1.50 ERA out of 24 innings. Let's give him a +5. Makes him a 68. Unfortunately, still a common. You can't quick sell him, but he should get an upgrade. Now to the Oakland Athletics. We are going to Coco Chris, been struggling this year. His on-base percentage is only a 275. That's including as hits and walks. He has an 85 discipline. That should go down a little bit, and I think he should be a -1. Makes him a 77. And when that happens, only will be a bronze card. Now to the Seattle Mariners. We're going down to Dae-Ho Lee. He's been great for them, hitting 293 this year with 10 home runs. Yeah, he's a 63. +10, guys. I'm going +10. Make him a 73. Make him a bronze. He's well deserving of it. Been playing great for him recently. Now to the Texas Rangers, and arguably maybe the best pickup of the offseason, one of the best, is Ian Desmond. He's been killing it this year. He's in 313 with 11 home runs. I see a slight increase in power and an increase in contact. Give him a +2. He's now a gold at 85 overall. Now to the Astros, we're going to Colin McHugh. He has been struggling with a 4.7 ERA, a whip of 1.43, which is not good. Bring down that walks per 9. You can probably leave hits per 9 the same. Go down on -1 to an 81. Still a silver, though. Now the Atlanta Braves. Julio Teheran has been amazing the last couple of starts. In his last 2 starts, an ERA of 1.69, a whip of 0.31. Give an increase in walks, give an increase in hits per 9, a +2, 83. Tie for the highest overall with Freddie Freeman if that happens. Now to the Marlins. I'm not going to touch Giancarlo. They're not going to change him. If they change him now, I don't know what they're doing. So we're just going to pretend they aren't even paying attention to that anymore. We're going to be looking at someone else. Marcell Ozuna. This year's in 321 with 15 dingers. Definitely give an increase in contact versus rate and power versus rate. A +2. He's now an 80 overall. Now to the Nationals. We're going to Joe Ross, starting pitcher from. He's an 80 overall, but he has an ERA of 3.13. Give him a +1, maybe even a +2 to an 81-82, just based off his ERA alone. Has been very solid. To the Mets, a player they're talking about maybe calling down is Michael Conforto. He's only hitting 229 against righties, which is contact versus right of 83. He's only hitting 267. We're going to say a -2. Bring down that contact versus right, maybe even power versus right a little bit. That puts him at a 78. Still a silver, however, going down. Now to the Philadelphia Phillies, we're going to pitcher Jared Eichhoff. He's been pitching pretty well for them with a 3.49 ERA. Not outstanding, but he should be higher than a 75. I say make him a 77, a +2. Now, I was saying how Ian Desmond might be the best pickup of the offseason. Arguably the worst, Jason Hayward. I know he plays great defense. The Cubs are winning, so it's masking his poor play. Jason Hayward's hitting 234 this year with 4 home runs. That's it. They bring down that contact versus right. We're going to say a -1. He'll be an 82 overall. Now to the Cincinnati Reds, we're going to Jay Bruce. He's been playing well. He's in 282 this year, but his contacts are in the 50s. Increase that. Go up +2. He's now an 83 overall. Now to the Brewers, we're going down to a third baseman in Aaron Hill. He's in 272 with a 354 on base. Increased contact, definitely increased discipline. We're going to give him a +1. He's now a 72. To the Pittsburgh Pirates. This is the big one, boys. I'm having a diamond go gold. Andrew McCutchen, a -2. He's hitting only 230. I believe it's 238 this year, but he has great contact versus right and amazing versus left. Both of those should go down a little bit. I say put him at a 92. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to give him the Giancarlo treatment or not, where they just ignore his awful play, but he has been their third best outfielder behind Marte and Polanco this year. Let's see if they reflect that in his attributes and make him a gold. I think they should. Question is, will they? We'll find out on Friday, but they definitely should look into it with his poor play this year. Now to the Cardinals, we're going to go to Randall Grichuk. Right here, 75 overall. He's only hitting 206 this year. Definitely going to bring that contact tool down. We're going to make him a 73. Now to the Diamondbacks, a reliever for them who's been playing great is Daniel Hudson. This year, the bullpen is a 1.55 ERA. For the year, his whip is .76. Increased walks per 9, increased hits per 9. We're going to give him a +3. He's now a silver at a 78 overall. Now at the Colorado Rockies, we're going to Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitting 317 this year. He's not hitting great against lefties. He has a really bad splits for the two, but he should then get an increase in contact versus right at least, because he's hitting almost 350 against right-handed pitchers. We're going to give him a +1, so he's an 88 overall. Now to the Dodgers, I can't make Kershaw any better. If there's going to be a 100 overall player, it would be Kershaw. But we're going to be going actually to another bullpen arm when he's way down here. Joe Blanton's only a 74. However, he has a 2.15 ERA and, again, a low whip of .72. A lot like Daniel Hudson. Increase the hits per 9. Walks per 9 are pretty good, but increase the hits per 9. Give him a +2. He's now a 76. Still a bronze, though. Another bullpen arm, and this time it's the Padres. I mentioned him last week, but he didn't get the upgrade. Fernando Rodney, his ERA is 0.34. His whip is .9. Yeah, he's a 78. That's borderline gold card. We're not going to make him all the way up to a gold. We're going to go a +2 to an 80 overall, though. And lastly, the San Francisco Giants. People have been mentioning Cueto. I think he's going to get an upgrade. I don't think he's going to a diamond, but his whip this year is only .99. Increased hits, increased walks per 9. He'll be a 92. Not a diamond, but the next best thing. That's it for the video, guys. Like I said, put in the comments down below who do you think I missed, or if you guys agreed with anyone, let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, boys. Peace.